Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate support. Guys, I came across this story by happenstance, and this is something I want to show you guys. Now, you know America has a lot of problems with crime, namely carjacking. Well, in other countries, this is a big thing too, namely Australia, which I didn't know. Shout out Australia. This story right here I'm about to tell you recently broke in the last couple of days out of Melbourne, Australia, about a guy that walked up to a lady and attempted to take her car unarmed, right? And this is not the only crime. He did at the same place. Now, this happened at looked like a gas station or a car wash or something. And I want you to look at two things. First of all, look at the dude that they showed doing it, how he's built. And second of all, look at what he does when he tries to get away. It makes no sense. There are a lot of people out here with predatory natures where they do things not because they have to, but because they want to. And this is a perfect example of what I'm saying. There are people that are out here that love to do harm to others and do things where they make people have a messed up day for no damn reason. This guy right here need to be shown the flowers. Take a look at this.
Good evening. An innocent woman has fought back against an armed thug in a terrifying car wash confrontation in Melbourne's southeast. Every second of the ordeal was caught on camera before hero witnesses helped police corner and catch the suspect.
A morning at the car wash took a terrifying turn when a woman was confronted and attacked by a man attempting to steal her vehicle. She was hit over the head before bravely confronting the attacker as others rushed to help.
First thing is just calm down. Don't be mad, calm down.
When the adrenaline runs through you and you're all sort of in that moment, you'll do anything just to make sure that people are safe, and especially hitting a lady, it's just not on.
The quick-thinking father of four didn't hesitate chasing down the thug.
And at that time, he had jumped on the local bus here to go to the Kringle shops, and I was able to alert police that he was on that bus. I was able to follow and make sure that he wasn't to go anywhere.
Mr. Purdy was on the phone with 000 right up until the dramatic takedown less than a kilometre up the road.
They swooped on him and grabbed him out of the bus and thanked me for it, for letting them know where he was.
Residents across the southeast say they feel forced to take matters into their own hands because of the surge in crime. And it's lucky no one was seriously hurt. Tonight, the 24-year-old is in custody, yet to be charged. But after a joint effort in the arrest, public trust and confidence in our laws are at an all-time low.
Fuming, angry, sick of it. It seems to be just too easy for everyone just to get away with bail and then think that this is just a joke.
Cassie Zervos, 7 News.
Hero witnesses are sharing frightening new details about a car wash attack in Melbourne's southeast. 2 innocent women were targeted, with police charging a 24-year-old man over the crime rampage.
2 innocent strangers attacked by a man witnesses say was deliberately targeting women.
When any man or anyone like myself wanted to try and get to him, he was quickly going. So, you know, there's 2 women that were assaulted here, and there was no men that was touched.
The 24-year-old has now been charged for this alleged ambush at a car wash in Frankston. He punches her and demands the keys to her Subaru before targeting the second woman.
You could just see on his face, he was ready to kill. Like, he had evil in his eyes.
Vipin Chandal had just helped this customer organise a cake for her 30th birthday when she ran back inside after being punched to her head.
We heard a lot of screams, you know, to help me, and we all came out. She had a bruises on her face, and she had a bleeding on her knees as well.
He and his staff kept the woman safe.
We just gave her a hand. We just said, don't have to be scared. Yeah, be brave.
In a bizarre twist, police allege the attacker then tried to steal a bus. Mr. Purdy followed and helped officers track him down at Kringle shops.
He wanted to take her for a ride, yeah, like speed.
Both victims didn't want to speak on camera today, but they did want to say a big thank you to everyone who witnessed the assault and rushed to their aid to help before police and paramedics arrived. The 24-year-old has tonight been remanded in custody until his next court appearance next month. Cassie Zervos, 7 News.
Now to some new details on those 2 women who were assaulted in an attempted carjacking spree in Melbourne's southeast. Live to today's Christina Hearn. Christina, a man has now been charged.
Jane, a 24-year-old man was charged overnight with a string of offences, including 3 counts of carjacking and 2 counts of assaulting a female. This all unfolded at 11 o'clock yesterday morning, broad daylight in Frankston, and it was all caught on CCTV. You can see at this car wash, a woman pulls up and she's attempting to vacuum her car when this man has allegedly demanded her car keys and then police say assaulted her. You can see her trying to back away from this man. At one stage, what appears to be a staff member tries to intervene. Now, police say that this same man threatened several other people and also assaulted another woman, also allegedly demanding her car keys. Thankfully, he was arrested a short time later at a nearby bus stop. It did take several officers to take him into custody. As for those 2 women, a 20-year-old and a 40-year-old, well, Ambulance Victoria tells me that they were treated for minor injuries. As for that alleged offender, he has been remanded in custody. He'll appear in the Melbourne Magistrates Court later today.
All right, guys, you've seen it. And, you know, people work hard for their stuff and just to have a normal life. You know, just being out here and being an adult, you know what I'm saying? There are different trials and tribulations that we go through in our various existence. Everybody has their own problems. Everybody has their own life to live. There are some people that contribute nothing to society, but all they want to do is take or consume everything. And I'm going to tell you something. You heard what the guy said over there? He said they keep giving them low bonds and letting these people out. This is something that's ongoing in a lot of other countries other than America. Now, I don't really do a lot of news in other countries, and I want to branch out and start doing them. But I mean, this right here is messed up. Guy looked like skinny like licorice, come up, punched woman in the face trying to take her car. After all of that stuff, he punched another woman in the face as she walked out the gas station. She ran right back into that bakery. You know what I'm saying? And he's standing out there and does all that stuff. Then when the men come, he back away and walk his lazy ass to the bus stop and get on the bus to go home, which he should have did in the first place instead of trying to steal somebody's car. That's why that carjacking stuff that's out here, whether it's here, Australia, the UK, or whatever, Canada, it don't matter. Those type of crimes, I make motherfuckers never get out of jail. Because this is something you willingly do. You don't feel like walking? Oh, let me go punch somebody in the face and take their shit. Knowing you can't keep the car. A lot of people just want to do it just to do it. Oh, I like how that car look. I look better in the car than that person. Let me go take the car from them. It's a fucking bunch of stupid shit. Monkey shit in Melbourne, Australia right now. They carried his dumb ass off the bus in the air and then dragged this skinny ass on the floor. He looks stupid. Men and women cops did that to you. Presumably targeted women. These people that prey on you pick you for a reason. And that's one of the things. The last time I got robbed and almost got shot by 2 Guatemalan men, you know what I'm saying, at a bus stop out here in Houston, Texas years ago, I'm thinking in my head when I went through that, like, damn, they picked me for a reason. And that in itself made me mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you picked me? All right. You know what I'm saying? It makes you mad. You're minding your business and here come the devil, come right to your doorstep. Now, a lot of times, they're just busting your house, home invasions, everything else. This guy looks stupid. You know what I'm saying? All that shit you seen was a bunch of bandstanding. People that been in prison, we know how men deal with each other. All that standing stiff, the hands out like this. He's swinging, trying to scare somebody. She wasn't giving that car up easy. He didn't care if it was a kid in the car or not. I don't know if it was a kid in the car or not. He just wanted the vehicle. Caught the woman taking care of something that she had pride in, keeping the car clean, and he come trying to take advantage of that shit. I'd show him the flowers immediately. See, the thing is, it's not who does the crime, it's the reasoning for the crime. So this woman got punched in the face for nothing. The other lady got punched in the face, ran back in that bakery. You know what I'm saying? And a bunch of men came to help him. He ain't want no parts of that shit. Then he walked his ass down the street and the dude followed him and told where he was at. He got on the bus. They went over there and got his stupid ass. You see how dumb he looked when they was carrying his skinny ass? They was walking the skinny. He couldn't do shit. That's the thing. Everybody out here that's, victimizing people can get victimized. It ain't like you doing something that ain't no human being on the planet can touch you and make where, you can't be beating stuff. And these people are doing stuff. And then when the tables turn on them, police supposed to handle them with kid gloves or those that catch them. Fuck that. I'd eviscerate a lot of people. I'm telling you, I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. You do dirt, you get dirt. And a lot of people need to be buried alive right now. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.